Hi, I'm Ashley, and welcome to the first video in a new educational series powered by Conzia. This series is designed to guide new digital business owners through the foundational steps of launching an online brand. So if you're building your first Shopify store and feeling unsure of where to begin, you're in the right place. In today's video, I'll walk you through the entire setup process, from selecting a theme, adding your products, customizing your pages, to finally publishing your store so it's ready to start generating some sales. All right, first things first is signing up. Super simple. Just go ahead and go to shopify.com. We're going to hit start free trial. All right, it's going to ask for some basic information here. For the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and click skip customize setup down here. So this next page is where you'll create your login. I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, next it'll bring you to this pricing page. So you can pick whichever plan is good for you. I'm going to say decide that later. All right, now you're inside your dashboard. We can get started with talking about your store's look. All right, so going from your home page, we're going to go to this left-hand sidebar here and click Online Store. This will bring you into the themes section. Shopify does already load this Dawn theme for you. If you don't like that, though, you can go down here and press Visit Theme Store. Here you can see they have some free options, some paid options. For the purpose of this video, though, I'm just going to keep the Dawn theme. So let's go back to the editor. All right, once you have the theme that you like, go ahead and click Customize. This will bring us to your website, your store's editor. This is where you really start making it feel like your brand. So let's go ahead, and the first thing we'll do is change this image banner here. So we're going to go to the left side and click Image Banner. We'll click Select. And here you can add images from your laptop, and I've obviously already added a couple here, so I'm going to choose this banner image for myself. That loads in right here, and you can also choose your heading, and by just clicking on it, you can edit that here. And I'm actually going to delete that because I don't think I need it. So next I will go into the theme settings where we can upload our logo to the top of the store right here. So I'm going to click Select. We will click this logo here that I've already uploaded. Okay, so now you can see our logo is up here. We have our banner, and I'm going to click Save. Okay, so once you've clicked Save, go ahead and click Exit on the left-hand side here. Next thing we're going to do is add some products to your store. So we'll look on the left side and click Products. Okay, now if you're dropshipping, there are apps that can import products directly from places like AliExpress, which I'll be making a video about that later on. So don't worry about that for now. For now, let's just say you're selling your own products. So we're going to click Add Product here. Here's where we're going to put in some information about our product. So I'm going to put in my title here. You're also going to write a description for your product, and don't worry if you're feeling a little stuck. We can use this little AI generate text here, so I'm going to put in some keywords. Okay, you can generate again or you can keep it. I'm just going to keep this one. Another important thing is be sure to upload a picture of your product, so we'll go ahead and do that right now. All right, so now you can see my picture here. We're going to add a price as well. Now, Shopify actually also can track your inventory. So let's say I have 100 of these dresses in stock. It'll now track how many I'm selling and such. So that's a good tool to use. So there's also this option for variants. So here you can add different things like sizes and color. I'm not going to do that for now. We're going to skip that. Be sure that these categories are correct as well. And when you're done, go ahead and click Save up here. Okay, so we've added our first product. Let's go back here. And now what you'll do is go through that process again. We'll click Add Product and just keep adding all of your products until you have them all on there. Okay, now we can see we have all of our products here in this section. We're going to create a collection for our store. So let's go and click Collections under Products. We will click Create Collection on the right-hand side here. Okay, and since this is going to be a clothing store, I'm going to create a collection for summer dresses. So I'll do that real quick. All right, be sure to put a description in here for your collection. I'm not going to do that just for sake of time, but I will add an image that's very important. So let's just add something here. Okay, it'll ask you which kind of collection type you want to do. I'm picking manual so that I can physically put the products that I want into my collection. So let's go ahead and search dresses since we created a dress collection. Okay, now it'll show me my 2 dresses that I have. So I'm going to add both of these to my collection. Great. All right, once we have our products that we want in the collection, go up here and click Save. Amazing. Of course, if you want to create another collection, go ahead and do that. All right, great. So now we have our products. We have a collection that I would like to put on my homepage. So let's go back to Online Store here on the left. We're going to click Customize. Okay, great. Now we're back in your Shopify store editor. So if you scroll down here, you'll see that Shopify already throws in a featured collection section on your homepage. I'm going to delete that and start fresh. So right over here, you can see this featured collection. I'm just going to click Delete. Perfect. Now to put a collection on your homepage, we're going to click Add Section. And then you'll click Collection List. Okay, so now we have our collections all down here. I'm going to go out of this, and you can see that there are different collection sections that we can add. I am just going to add one collection, so I'm going to delete these other 2 collection sections. I'm going to add my summer dress collection in this collection box here, so click that. We'll click Select, and now I can see my collection here of summer dresses. Now, if you want to add something else to your homepage besides a collection that you have, you can go back here and click Add Section. Now you can choose any of these things that you would want to feature on your homepage. You can also navigate through this top menu here to edit other pages like your products or your collections page. Everything here is customizable. Now, when you're satisfied with your look, go ahead and click Save up here in the top right. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to update your navigation menu at the top of your website here. So once, of course, you've saved everything, go ahead and click Exit at the top left. We're going to click Content here on this left sidebar. Go ahead and select Menus. Now click Main Menu. So here's where you can add items like your new collections or really anything that you want to put in that menu bar. So I'm going to add one of the collections to the main menu bar. You can have it direct your customers to a specific collection. I'm just going to have it linked to all collections. And we'll click Save. Now to see it live on our store, let's go back to Online Store here on the left side. We'll click Customize again. And try that out here. So now you can see we have our collections down here as well. Okay, once you're done and satisfied with this, let's go make sure your store has all the important information needed. So we'll click Exit up here. All right, now go ahead and click Settings in this bottom left corner. We'll scroll down a little bit and click Policies. Okay, now be sure to go through every single one of these and add all the information. Shopify will sometimes give you a template, but if you're using that, just be sure to go through everything, make sure that everything is on point for you and your brand. And once you have all of these filled out, contact information is also super important here. Once you have all of that filled out, we'll go ahead and click the X right here. All right, now we have our policies all set up. Let's go ahead and put it on our website. So go click Content on that left sidebar. We'll click Menus, then click Footer menu. We're going to click Add Menu Item and put our policies here. Now you can choose which policy exactly. I'm going to put my contact information. I'll put another policy on there just for fun. Okay, and then we'll click Save. Once we've saved it, let's go back to our online store so we can see it there. We'll click Customize again to be back in our store editor. And now we have this footer section where you can see our privacy policy, our refund policy are both on there. Those are both the things I added from earlier. You obviously have a lot of customization that you can do here and as well in that footer menu that we were just at. So next we're going to set up the payment processors. So we'll go ahead and exit out of here. Okay, so we're going to go back to your settings in the bottom left corner here. So go ahead and click Settings. Now we'll click Payments. And click Complete Account Setup. So here it's going to ask you many questions, just basic information about yourself. And what this will do is it will allow your customer to have multiple payment options, including PayPal. So we can also set up shipping and delivery as well. So we'll click Shipping and Delivery here. Under this shipping box, go ahead and click General Shipping Rates for all your products. Now, if you're using a dropshipping app, they might already have this kind of pre-filled for you. But if not, if you want to do that, you can enter the rates manually depending on where you're shipping to. Okay, so now we're in our domains category. Now, if you've already bought one, go ahead and click Connect Existing Domain and follow those steps. But if not, you can buy one right here, something simple like yourstorename.com, and Shopify will hook that up automatically. Because this is a tutorial video, I am not buying a domain, but once you have your domain, go ahead and click Exit here. When we are looking at our online store, we can see that it is password protected. It is not live yet. So in order for our store to go live with all of the things that we've made, we have to go in and pick a plan. So you can see there are several options. Go ahead and click the one that's best for you. Again, because this is a tutorial video, I will not be doing that. But once you do have your plan, your store will automatically be live for you. And that's it. You've successfully set up your first Shopify store from scratch. If you found this tutorial helpful, feel free to like the video, leave any questions in the comments, and subscribe to Conzia for more step-by-step guidance. In the next video, I'll walk you through how to register as a seller on AliExpress. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.